I know, Shabana.
Move that little thing at the top. Cam, go.
I
All
had to
right, and
rush off with my therapist to get on this thing,
Oh,
okay?
wait, we having adult beverages while we on here? Wait, hold
yes,
up.
y'all can have
Oh,
y'all
you
adult
still?
beverages.
I can't get, I don't want to get it now because I do.
Well, you don't know what is in my cup.
Okay, and we are live. Hello, Misfits. I'd like to welcome you guys to Friends Week on Allow Me to Reintroduce My Mess. I am here with my friends from high school, Siobhan, Rosetta, and Takia. Tell us a little bit about yourselves. We're actually going to go in alphabetical order. So that means, Siobhan, you're up first.
Yeah, I'm just noticing that I totally forgot that I use Zoom for like business calls, and I have my whole government on here. So if you can scratch that out when it goes live, that would be wonderful. But anyway, I am fine. My name is Siobhan, but they call me Fine. Bay. We've been friends since ninth grade, well, high school, and we've been like the fabulous four for going on 100 years. So I'm fine.
Rosetta.
Um, I'm Rosetta. That's it.
What?
That's it. I mean, she said it. We known each other for years. Like it's the same thing. We've been known each other since high school. I guess some people, most of y'all call me Russ, and that's it.
All right, Takia.
Hey, I'm Takia. They call me Kia, Kia Bia, Kiki, some other names. And I'm known as the clown or the crazy one out the four of us.
All right. So listen, we're going to jump right into this thing. We're going to talk about your past, your present, your future. We're going to keep with alphabetical order. So, Siobhan, that means you'll always be first. All right. So, jumping into the past, tell me something you would never respect.
A thief. Can't stand a thief. Almost as much as a liar, but a thief to me is worse because I work hard for mine, and anybody that tries to take or takes, that is like a cardinal sin. So I'm gonna say I can never respect. I don't know though, because I always wanted to set it off like rob a bank. So I guess I have thief tendencies,
Oh,
but I've never done it. So I'm gonna just stick with I can't respect a thief.
yes, ma'am. Russ, your question. What will you always respect?
The truth.
That's it. All
I'm
right.
sorry, I'm supposed to elaborate. My bad.
No, you don't have to. That's your answer. We're going to move on. All right. So, Kia, what is respect?
Um, Respect to me is honesty and transparency.
Okay. Keep them with your past. We're going to move back to Siobhan. And one word, Siobhan, describe your parents on discipline when you were young.
Oh, one word. My parents. Fair.
Okay.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah, that's
I will
good.
give that.
Because they could have went harder and they did not. Thank God. But they were very
They
faithful.
still like that now. They're very fair with both of y'all. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Russ, one word on your parents when you were young on respect.
Uh, oh my God, you're so crazy. Um, One word. I respect my parents. Mm, it's tough. I don't know. um, Put it like this: coming from my mom, it was definitely honesty. Like my mom was always honest with me. Like communication wise, she always made sure I knew everything. My dad, I would say, oh gosh, that's troublesome.
That was your one word, and then you said your mom and your dad.
No, I don't know what.
What she said.
You said no. That's
Just
not.
you're gonna have to start over because you missed it
She
anyway.
said that it was tough to find how to describe the respect
Got
of
it.
her mom and her dad. And then she said that with her mom, it was honesty because her mom was always open and honest with her within communication. So I took that to mean that her mom showed her how to respect people by being honest with her. So
Thank you.
that's maybe how she translates it into her life as an adult. And then with her dad, she got frozen like you got frozen.
Okay, that's where we at.
By her mother, and that is the extent of that.
That's where we are.
Great job, Shabbat.
I got so. Thank you for the translation, Shabay. I appreciate it because I couldn't stop laughing. That's so. You was like one word tough. I'm like, I don't think I said that. Yeah, I don't think I said that.
That's not what I said.
It started freezing and went in and out. I just remember tough, and I heard mom and dad. All right, Kia. One word, your parents on being a girl.
With my mom, dainty. Just like Rosetta, I didn't live with my biological mother and father. Lived most of my life with my mom, and she raised me to be a dainty princess girl. Dresses, shoes, pretty much designer things, and I was just raised to be dainty, a dainty little girl.
All right. And keeping with your past, this question will apply to each one of you. What moment did you become an adult? And we're back to the top. So, Siobhan.
Ooh, I think I would say that I became an adult when this is going to sound hilarious, but I was like 16 and I got laid off from my little job at this place called Young World. And I'm like, yo, I'm a kid. How you get laid off as a kid? But that was just an introduction to the whole adult job because that's a part of what happens when you're in your career and companies need to make adjustments. You're going to be adjustable. So that was, to me, an adult, my first adult moment because I didn't know any other people my age that had gotten laid off. So I felt like that kind of put me in the adult category. And then people say, oh, well, you was a kid. You probably got fired. Actually, no, it was a layoff because they brought me back. I know what layoff means.
Got it. Russ?
I would say my adult moment was becoming a wife. I did. I mean, I when Siobhan mentioned work, I was like, oh yeah, I've probably been an adult since I was like 15. But anyway, being a wife, I've learned responsibility. I learned that how to take care of another human being outside myself. Being the only child, that's very hard for me. I learned how to, just be more responsible about decision making.
What age was that, Rosetta, when you became a wife?
Let it go. Answer the question, Kia, and move on. I got you, Russ.
I'm okay. This is adult mess. I'm okay. I was 21. No, my friends didn't know. Let's put it out there.
I didn't ask that. I only asked for the age.
We know why you asked though.
Kia always, she's a clown, but she also shady. Let's put it out there. So, no, yeah, I was 21, so I feel like I became an adult then.
Kia.
Honestly.
Oh, Russ.
I'll take 21.
Oh, she about to say something now.
No, I was.
Get yourself together.
Same question. I became an adult when I had my first child at the age of 22. The same thing as Rosetta said. I lived my life being um, a child, a teenager during those years, and rightfully so. I lived I lived my life accordingly to to those ages. And when I became a mother at the age of 22, I had to take on responsibility of not just myself but another human being, and I just tried my very best at that time.
All right. Y'all survived round one, so we're gonna move into round two, which is your present.
Mm.
So, first question. This applies to everybody. Most challenging thing in your life right now?
Oh my God. Do I go first?
Yes. Dang.
She's like, wait, you want me to go first? You give me time.
Listen. This thing, no, I don't. Which is why this thing called entrepreneurship, for anyone that has ventured into that lane, very rewarding, but very, very stressful, especially for startup businesses. The ones, if you've had a business for a few years, you've kind of gotten into a rhythm and that works itself. But I basically just forgot how much work it is to start a business. And yeah, it is exhausting. So that is the hardest thing in my life, like today and tomorrow and until the end of September.
Got it. Russ?
Mine's is definitely career based too. Not knowing where I want to be. I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm trying to figure out what I want to retire at. So I thought teaching was the thing. I thought I wanted to do it for the rest of my life. I'm not sure. I mean, Siobhan talking about being an entrepreneur is like, out of, all of us, I am not an entrepreneur. Everybody else has their own business. But I don't know if I just want to experience it. I don't know what it is. But at the same time, I don't even have anything that I even think that I want to do as an entrepreneur. Like I don't have anything. I've never had a thought of being my own boss. I just like to be happy where I work at. I like to be appreciated. I like to get the pay that I'm deserved. Like I don't mind working for people, but it's just nowadays it's very hard, just like it is being an entrepreneur, right? So, all of that said, just being comfortable in a career and knowing where I want to retire, because that's important to me, because that's how I was raised. That at the end of the day, you gotta have something that you work for, because when you get like 60, it's done, it's over with. My mom raised me that. She raised me to have a job, make sure you have your benefits, make sure you get your retirement plan. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I was raised. So that's all I know. But at the same time, just career is still, crazy. I'm just tired of working. How about that?
Aren't we all?
Somebody like a couple mil to figure it out, but that's another story. But go ahead. I can
Kim?
The most challenging part for me right now is getting reacquainted with myself. I've been a mom for 19 years. I've been a wife for 10 years, in a relationship with my husband for 15 years, been an entrepreneur for 11 years. And in the midst of wearing all these hats, I feel like I've lost touch with myself. So I want to figure out, I want to get reacquainted with myself. I've grown and changed and evolved through wearing all these hats. But when I remove all these hats, I'm learning to remind myself who I am, and my do's, my don'ts, my likes, my dislikes, and what makes me truly happy.
Okay. All right. So this is where we're gonna start hitting a few bumps in the road. Siobhan, what is your secret pleasure?
Where is this going to be aired?
It's gonna be on my blog. It might be on Instagram or Facebook, maybe YouTube. Come on and make us famous.
You said who?
I said, come on and make us famous.
No, I'm just making sure I don't make myself unemployable by.
Oh no, don't do that at all. By no means.
I get it. You a boss. You gotta fix.
Oh God.
Okay, so we're gonna go with something that's real. It's true, but yeah. All right, so guilty pleasure is dancing in the supermarket. So sometimes supermarkets have very good playlists on, and I caught myself. This was about 4 or 5 months ago, and I'm in the supermarket, which, by the way, is like my least favorite chore ever. And for as much as I like to eat, it don't even make no sense. But I hate going to the market. So
you hate shopping. You hate shopping on any type.
I don't like it. That's true.
God.
So I need to use a service like, where they deliver them to you, but I'm a glutton for punishment, clearly. But really, it's because their playlists are like super good. So I'm in the store and I'm in an aisle, and they are playing Chris Brown's Fine China. And the next thing I know, I done bust out live dancing in the aisle, and the people they starting to look at me. And then I said, oh, wait a minute. No, I forgot I was in the grocery store. So that is my guilty. But I had so much fun. Like, that was the most thrilling thing I had done in like 5 months. I had so much fun. So that is and I stood, like, when I go, I listen to the music, and I get to, just bopping and moving my shoulders. So dancing in the supermarket.
All right, Russ, what is your secret skill?
Uh-oh.
You're a teacher.
You're a teacher. We for real.
You're a teacher.
Oh God.
I'm just saying. Okay, so I keep it classy. Secrets. Okay, so the secret skill, and I know why she asked me this, because of course I know my sister. She is thinks she's slick, but she's not. She wants me to say writing. I love to write. I know how to, I have a book of poems. I've never went to like a live talk, tell my poems. I'm just not that person. I'm just not that person.
I'm sorry. A live what? A live talk?
live tell my poems. A live tell my poems.
Siobhan, that was.
Look, I couldn't think of the word. Look, I couldn't think of the word. So, and I knew y'all was gonna laugh, so I just said alive tell my poems. That makes.
I ain't say nothing, Russ.
It's okay. I'm used to this from them, but that's what she wants me to say. She wants me to say writing.
Oh.
I really had no desire as to what you would say. I just want you to share your secret skill. Okay, I'm gonna move on since you know me. Kia, what is it that you secretly desire?
Ooh, What do I secretly desire? Well, it may not be. So I secretly desire. You guys may know this, but the public doesn't. To be a backup dancer for New Edition.
All right.
We definitely do that.
I didn't think that's what you were going to say, but okay.
I was going to go for a DJ, but
that would have been my vote, Russ.
Well, see, I have a couple. That's why, it's a couple, but you said one, so
okay.
I went with.
All right.
But
So this is the last question. No,
sorry.
You said backup dancer. I would pay good money to see you back there as a backup dancer. So this
and
is.
then I'll make my way to the DJ booth too. Sorry, this is your show.
No.
My bad. My bad.
So this is the last question in the present.
Woo!
And each one of you get to answer this question. Siobhan, you're first again. 3 words that your 20-year-old self would tell your 30-year-old self.
The younger one telling the older one. Patience, grind, loyalty.
Russ?
I'm all like, I didn't know I had the same question. God,
She said that. You wasn't listening.
I did. I wasn't. 20-year-old, I would say self-care. Is that, can I use that as one?
We'll go with it.
Okay.
Good.
I would say self-care.
You want to use it as two of your words, so then you only have one more?
You know what? That's that Morgan State coming out you. I love it. Self-care. Yo, I love it. Self-care. And I would say, dang, this is one word. I would say drive, like to, I don't how, what word would I use for that?
Drive works. Be driven?
Yeah, okay. Drive, yes, I want that one.
Okay. Kia?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are my 3 words. There you go.
We got it. Kia?
Miss you, help me.
I don't got 3 words. I got 3 phrases.
3
See,
words.
That's not fair.
You get 3 words, and if you have 3 words, you can put them into one phrase, but you only get 3 words.
That's what I mean. That's
Okay.
what I mean. Like,
No, that's not what you said, but go ahead.
That's what I mean. First one. 2 words.
No.
No.
The movie. First one. Finish school. The second one would be
That's not,
No, ma'am, that's not the way this works.
I could have did all that.
I got you, Russ. I got it.
Self-care.
She
I
made it
do
self-care driven.
Self-care driven.
Was she not listening?
So again, you get 3 words, however you choose to use them. If you want to make it a phrase or 3
Finish.
words.
What's your 3rd word?
Right.
Scratch that. Rewind.
Oh,
My 3 words will be believe in yourself.
Believe
That's
in
4 words.
No, yourself is the word. Yourself is the word.
Girl, did you go to
My bad. Nope. My bad.
no.
Okay, you
You
good.
gonna say that on the live?
Okay, you good.
Now that I do
My
know,
bad.
man. I mean, you don't want to hit me with a couple things, but I know that.
My bad. My bad.
I
Okay.
think we all look. You been drinking?
No. At this point, I probably should. All right, so now we're at the future. This question is for all of y'all. Will you ever, and Siobhan, this is based on a conversation that you and I had recently. Will you ever lose your love for dance? Clearly, we know your answer is no since you dance in the supermarkets.
That's just dancing in the supermarket.
I sometimes wonder, will I ever not want a boogie? And the answer so far is no. And my mother is like 76, and
she's still boogieing.
dances. So,
Right.
honey, she slides and she glides. Yes.
So,
Yes,
Russ,
she slides and she glides at 76. So I'm gonna go with no. I'm never gonna lose my love for dance. I still love watching it. Still love going to see our A League, ballets, all that good stuff. Wish I could still dance to the degree that I used to. I do miss it, but no.
Russ?
I'm gonna say a heck no. I love to dance, and like Siobhan, my mom she go to more clubs than I do.
Don't listen. This is about you. Don't put her business out here.
I was pregnant dancing with you. Well, that's why I love dancing. I think dancing is a way to really express yourself from any other thing on the planet. Most people that get out on the floor and they hear a song, they're just a different person. I don't care who it is. It could be a person say, "Oh, I don't know how to dance," but as soon as they get out there, they boogie, so they can't boogie no more. I definitely have like a secret. Like I literally wish I was a hip hop dancer. Like I look at hip hop dancers all day long. People popping and like I can't control myself. But this weight won't allow me to be good. So.
Nope. Kia, your turn.
I don't know how and why, but dancing is in my blood. I never went to professional dance school when I was younger. Always wanted to. Don't know if my father can dance. My mom can hold a beat. But I just dance is in my blood, and I will dance until I can't dance anymore.
All right.
You want us to show you some moves?
No.
I was thinking that
No.
too.
No.
5, 6.
No.
5, 6, 7.
No.
Oh, Sheila, yeah.
Stop. What?
Yes.
Siobhan, we're back to the top. We gotta get these two together. All right, so one of the questions I have in the future, Siobhan, you've actually already touched on it, but fill in the blank. Entrepreneurship is
Hard.
done. Russ,
she was ready for that question.
right. Russ, your question is peace is.
Great for the soul.
All right. Kia, sisterhood is.
Sisterhood is a bond that can't be broken.
All right, Siobhan, you get to choose here. Head or heart?
Head.
I knew she was gonna go with that one.
I knew it. Russ.
I know my girl.
Trying not to be gay.
Russ, respect or loyalty?
Respect.
Kia, ugly truth or beautiful lies?
Ooh. Ugly truth.
All right, so now we're at the point where we're going to do a little friends quiz. Which friend is?
Oh my God.
Which friend is the most stubborn?
You.
Absolutely you.
Who said that?
That was very easy.
Who said that? Whew. Which friend is the overthinker?
Wait. So we don't explore the answer to it? Is that true? Were you not an option?
Explain it?
Yeah, I am an option. Yes, this pertains to all four of us.
I
Oh,
know it does.
Girl,
Do we get to explain it?
no. Okay, next question. Who is the overthinker?
Me and Siobhan.
Russ, what you say?
We get two choices?
No, you just get to pick one. Siobhan raised her hand. That was her answer.
And Kia just not following directions.
Correct.
Okay.
And she out of order because she go after you.
Oh, I know this is still in order. My bad.
I would give it to Kia.
Okay. Kia.
She's in her head a lot more than Siobhan is. Siobhan is just it's a different type of thinking she got going on.
Kia.
I mean, not in a bad way. I'm just saying I don't think you overthink a lot of things.
Kia, you originally said you and Siobhan, so now you got to pick one. You or Siobhan.
Me.
All right, back to the top. Who has changed the most?
You.
Kareem.
Yes. Corrine. You.
Nigga, you don't drink, you don't do nothing.
Kia.
So I mean, he's wild. Like, no, I'm joking. I think that, that's a hard question. I mean,
Wait, I don't think that's your question.
But
I thought it was one question per person. No?
No, everybody got to answer these questions.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So Siobhan said you. I did say you, but I do think, I mean, at 42, 43, right? Well, we're at our age. I think we all have changed a lot. I mean, I think we all evenly have changed.
Okay.
I think we all are I think we're all now at a level of all have changed the same. I would say yes, you changed first. I think yes.
That wasn't the question. Kia, it's your turn.
I mean, but I'm trying to explain it because that's the truth.
Okay.
Well, that's her perspective.
I say that's my truth.
That's her perspective. That's her perspective. Yeah.
Okay. Kia.
I'll piggyback off of Russ. And I don't follow the rules, but I think at our age, I do agree that we've all done a significant amount of changing.
All right. Back to the top. Siobhan, who has the shortest fuse of the four of us?
I won't call out.
I hate to keep voting for you, but you again.
Me?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Russ?
I know this one is a little tricky. But I would say, dang, it is very hard. I'm picking two. I don't care.
You get to pick one. Oh my God.
I'm picking Siobhan. You're not following rules.
Okay, Kia, because I know you're not going to follow the rules either.
Exactly.
Siobhan.
All right.
Oh.
So now in this segment,
I wasn't voted. Yay.
whatever. In this segment, this is who is most likely to of the four of us. Siobhan, who is most likely to be a heartbreaker?
Russ.
Kia, how would you answer that question? That's my vote too. Okay, Russ, you don't get to answer that question. Yeah, you don't get to answer that one. All right.
Why?
Who would be Siobhan? Who would be most likely to join a choir?
You.
Wait.
You all into that? You know what I'm saying?
No, I think kid.
All right, Russ.
I don't think she. Now she may, go hard on the Lord, but I don't think she joined the choir.
I ain't joining the choir.
It's the dance ensemble with kids in.
Okay.
No, I think
She's joining the choir. Kareem will definitely get up there and sing a no choir. Absolutely.
Me?
That's your opinion. That ain't my opinion.
You right.
I ain't joining the choir.
Wait, can we go back on the fact that I didn't get to pick? I got.
That is not fair. That is not fair. I'm with Russ.
That's not fair. How all the other questions? What the heck?
I think it's fair. It's your show.
Thanks, Siobhan.
Ooh, that's not nice.
Moving right along.
Nope, because I get to skip whatever question I want.
No, you don't.
I mean, that's fair too.
Russ, you the heartbreaker. You the heartbreaker.
Right.
I got commitment issues. Go ahead.
Oh, do you feel better now? You got that off your chest?
Yes.
All right.
Now this will be a round table.
Okay. Who is most likely to have weird phobias?
Wait, who?
Who is most likely to have weird phobias?
Me.
Siobhan, I was going to say Siobhan. Siobhan's scared of everything. But
Siobhan is my answer.
She's so gangster, but she's scared of dogs, pigs, everything.
All right.
But weird stuff, like weird, like not even, because a lot of people scared of dogs, but like weird stuff, I do have phobias for.
Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm.
Who is most likely to give all of their money to charity?
Not me.
I say me.
Kia, what do you say?
Wait, Siobhan, you said not me, but you didn't give a damn.
That was her answer. That was her answer.
I see, like, I don't care about y'all three, but I know it ain't gonna be me.
I want to make sure
I
everybody
can't.
know it is not.
I said, but she didn't give an answer.
She ain't give a who. She gave a who not.
Now, see, now she don't follow rules. And you better stop dipping that little hair bonnet you got on.
No, with that cute little knot bun. Come on.
Kia, who?
I'll say Corrine.
Okay. Who is most likely to cause a world war?
You doing too fast.
Wait.
Wait. What'd you say?
I was asking Siobhan who did she pick? Who did she pick to do it, not to not do it?
No, I would have picked Corrine. Yeah.
Okay. Who is most likely to cause a world war?
Kia. It's been done. It's been done. It's proven.
Russ?
I wasn't there for that one.
Russ?
But I don't know. I mean, what are you saying? Who would cause drama? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm asking. The question reads as the question reads.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
All right, Kia.
Maybe I don't understand the question, but that's a little tough for me to dissect, because I feel like, depending upon what the scenario was, each and every one of us would cause a war, depending upon. Siobhan causes a war when her bank account is minus a penny.
She ready to blow something up. Okay, I got
She's
it.
calling her lawyer. She's about to start a war when her account is not balanced to the penny. So again, I just feel like it depends on the situation, that, for each particular person, it will take us to that next level.
Got it.
You know what? I think Kia has a good point. Point of clarity. When you said it, the way that I received it was, who would cause a world war between other people? That's how I heard it. That
Okay.
mean that
Got it.
Intent. That was why I was very quick with that answer. If that was not the intent, then I would agree with Kia in that the situation would dictate the answer.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right.
That was a little mixed up question.
Who is most likely to become a stand-up comedian?
I don't know. I think Siobhan and Kia could probably do a duet. They both play as clowns when they get with each other.
Yo, I was gonna say, I think it could be a dope act.
Yeah,
But it gotta be one, yo. I'm gonna have to go with Kia. I think Kia's the goat. Okay.
I think you're serious. Like, they get together, they like a whole nother. I don't know.
All right, Kia.
What's your answer? Oh, my turn. Well, Corinne, you answer your answer.
I don't get to answer these.
Oh, man. Oh, she be changing the rules in between.
Exactly.
I've not answered anything. Have I answered anything?
You did answer one of them or two.
Yeah, I was out of line. I shouldn't have.
Exactly.
Russ, calm down.
This whole thing done went down the drain. Now, what is
That's that bipolar coming.
That's why I'm going with Siobhan. Siobhan the MVP on this joint.
All right, listen. We got 3 questions left.
Mine is you.
We got 3 questions left. Who is most likely to get stranded on vacation?
Is
Wait a
stranded?
Stranded on vacation.
All of us, because we all had before.
No,
Not me.
That's true. But I'm gonna go with Kia because I'm sorry. Are we supposed to give the because?
You can.
Okay, because Kia don't make her own arrangements and it can go awry. So Kia is.
Russ?
Yeah, I would say Kia. Because she don't ask enough questions and she don't make her own arrangements.
Kia?
I would say Siobhan because her flights always get delayed. No way of getting home.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Or I missed them. Look, or I missed them.
Boom, boom.
Why is she sitting right there at the airport?
You right. You right.
Yeah.
She's sitting right there.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, you right. I should have thought about her always cursing out an airline. You right.
All right. She causing a world war because she missed her flight. Okay.
Yeah,
Who is most likely, and y'all will get a kick out of this one. Who is most likely to yell at a stranger in a movie theater?
Who you pointing at?
Corrine. Yep. That's who I'm going with. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Final answer.
Kareem, you done got anger management problems. I mean, on the real. Ooh.
No, I don't.
You
She
probably
gonna
got
try to say that in a nice voice. Get out of here.
I did that too.
You
I
see me?
did that too.
No,
Did
no.
you hear? Because she laughed. Because you know daggone well when she put
No,
laugh,
I
she
don't.
like, no, I don't.
She clutching her pearls too.
Yo. She can't wait till this John stop recording.
Yo, all right. This is the last question of the Friends quiz. Who is most likely to fake their death? Really, Siobhan?
I was gonna say me too. I was gonna say me.
I'm sick of everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got too much taxes to pay.
They gonna find you.
I'm over here trying to say it loud. I don't know what we fools trying to do.
All right. So
So, Russ, you said not me. So who did you pick though?
I don't know.
y'all ain't follow the rules up until this point. So
We're both running from stuff. I don't know.
I can't.
Or run into a different life. Hey,
Yeah, well, y'all crazy.
it's all about perspective.
All right.
I'm gonna give it to all three of y'all because Kareem, I can see Kareem doing this too.
Me?
Come on with the question, girl.
All right. So listen, we're nearing the end. We're gonna do something different. This is the point where each one of you, starting with Siobhan, gets to ask me a question.
Kia was supposed to get my question ready for me because y'all know I'm all over the place right now, so I'm gonna be all the way 100. Kia, did you get my question?
Is she serious?
All right. Okay, so ask her my question, please. Don't put it in the chat, jerk. Just ask.
He's
I know, I can see her typing. Like, don't put it in the chat, jerk.
Dang, I don't have a question either. I thought we was able to ask. She did this all wrong.
You can ask a question that I've asked you, or you can just ask a question.
What? Kia. Don't ask that, man. Don't ask that. That's a wasteful question. Don't do that. Don't do that. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
That's why you would go, Kia. I keep telling you this shit.
Jerk off, Joe.
Oh,
Never serious for them.
Yo, I love every minute of it. Okay, so we can ask one of the questions that you asked us.
yes.
Okay.
I can't remember.
You see me? Hold on though, because the book, right? Was it questions in the book? Because you told me not to look in the book.
Yes.
Oh,
Open that book, Brian. Go get that book.
What book?
Go get the book. And open it.
no. All right, I'm gonna just ask one of the ones that you asked.
Oh, I know mine, I guess.
I'm actually going to ask the question. You have to choose one or the other. Struggle or fear?
Fear. Definitely fear.
That was a good one.
Russ?
I guess I'll use one of the duplicates. When did you become an adult?
When my mother passed away.
Gotcha.
Maureen, from 1993 to 2021, why are we still friends?
You really thought about this? Did you write this down?
She ain't got no other like
I would have to say, based on this interview, I mean, where are we going at this point? I think Kenny probably sums it up best. He says he loves or likes to see y'all coming, but he loves to see y'all leaving. He also told Ray that if he had to describe us, one of us is crazy, one is crazier, one is craziest, and one is batch crazy.
Oh shit! I would love to know which one of me is crazy.
He didn't say who, but
I think I know who that crazy is though.
I feel like at this point, it's about sisterhood, and we don't get to see each other or talk every day because we are adults and everybody has so much going on. But on my A list of friends, when life is happening, I know y'all a phone call away.
Y'all all right.
Now, to close this thing out, Siobhan, what does it mean to you to be a dope mess who couldn't care less?
Siobhan said, I'm over it. She said, you said we ended 5 minutes ago.
She said, she rolled her eyes and everything.
That's what makes me a dope mess. I'm over it. Siobhan said,
Man, she gonna make me think on this last joint.
She said, I thought that was a finale.
I think just being yourself unapologetically, because that can manifest itself as a mess some days. Some days you a whole entire mess. Some days I get on my own nerves, but then some days I like, you know what? I kind of be doing stuff a little bit right. Might be turned dope, So some days you dope, some days you a mess. But whether it's that up or that down day, you unapologetic about it. It is what it is. Take it or leave it.
I love it. Russ, same thing.
I love that word. Okay. I would say what makes me a dope mess is just kind of taking life day by day. Kind of like what Siobhan was saying, like just being unapologetic about who you are, what you want out of life, what you do. I mean, I always just kind of just try to be me at all times. And so, at the same time, some days it's rough. So I just think, being a dope mess is just taking life day by day.
All right. Kia, I know you studied this question in and out, so we're ready for your answer.
I did not. I don't know what to say.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
No, I liked everyone's answers, and I agree with that 100%. I've also learned being a dope mess is just being willing to share your story. I believe that we don't go through our goods and our bad and our journeys, our personal journeys, just to keep it to ourselves. I do believe that we have to be honest with ourselves about our dopeness and our mess, and be willing to share with other people, because you never know who is going through the same thing and who you can help along the way. I just, like, for example, I wish I had, people in my life outside of my friend circle, but at different stages in my life, that shared their stories with me to not make me feel like I was going through my own struggles and journeys alone. But I think being a dope mess is just being honest with yourself and being willing to share your truth with other people so you can help other people along with yourself.
All right, so that concludes our interview. I'm going to have to figure out. Yep.
I had my hand up. I was trying to be
my bad,
appropriate, but so I'm just going to intervene at this point. But I think the dope mess is having gone to an all-girl high school, specifically Philadelphia High School for Girls, because I feel like that instilled in us a level of confidence that enables us to be okay with being dope and being a mess.
I can see that. No.
You dropped the mic. Is that what you did?
That is what she did. Now we're gonna have to figure out how to edit this video.
Right.
Edit it? Why?